objects have power. They connect us to people, places, our memories. When we live with something, we either love it or we're indifferent to it. And I really love to try and connect this and find it, bring it into designs. The furniture, lighting, art in Sirena collection has this energy. The forms themselves are powerful, and you see in the textures, in the iridescence, in the mottled surfaces, a sense of natural and organic power. I'm drawn to what I see as essential shapes and lines, almost lines of power, and an energy in the surface, a lure in textures that I want to use to the fullest. When you work in a workshop, every day is a kind of communion. All the pieces in Sirena take hours to make. They are wonderful to live with. This energy that comes from the time and the hands, I think, is a very different experience to be with, to touch, to look at than things made through an industrial process or using synthetic materials. I feel a sort of soulful energy that I find in exceptional craftsmanship all around the world. Sirena was designed by two people, myself and Antonio da Motta, a friend, a Brazilian designer who spent a lot of time in New York and now lives in Los Angeles. And he has this painterly love of fluid form and color and a real understanding of opulence and detail in design. I grew up in Africa and then England, but now I've spent more than half of my life in Asia. My father was a great collector of African art, and he had a fantastic library of books on Africa. So they were around me all the time. They were sort of friends. And I've always been interested in how African art was a huge influence on the artists and decorators of the modernist period. This sort of crossover of ideas and culture. One aspect that was key to being interested in these shapes, these African forms, was the idea of them not being designed. That the sculptor or the potter or the carver would work with the materials and find the design within the materials as he worked. And this idea of it not being designed and the form being an intuitive discovery was a lovely energy that we wanted to bring into this collection.